Mom, Jamie, and Owen were in the library on a Saturday afternoon. Look at this cool map, Jamie said. It shows St. John back in 1818. St. John is an old city with a lot of history, Mom said. What are all these weird street names? Owen said. A lot of things changed over the years, but a lot of things stayed the same, Mom said. Want to play a game? Yes, Jamie and Owen said together. They gathered up their piles of books to sign out while Mom got the game ready. I'm going to show you a bunch of old pictures, and you tell me where it is. This picture's from the 1900s. Do you recognize it? Jamie and Owen studied the picture. It's a lake, Owen said. That looks like a beach, Jamie said. Maybe they're having a race, he said. Wait, Jamie exclaimed. A lake, a race, a beach? I know where this is. Do you know where this picture is? It's the Lily Lake Pavilion, still here at the entrance of Rockwood Park. Now it's a restaurant and a place for events. Skating on the frozen ice, hockey in the winter, outdoor movies in the summer. Good job, Mom said. Here's your next one. Kids studied the picture like Sherlock Holmes looking for clues. Lots of sailboats, Jamie said. It must be the harbor. Owen pointed. The shape of those buildings looks familiar. Somewhere uptown, Jamie said. Wait, Owen exclaimed. The dock boats, the shape of the buildings, somewhere uptown. I know where this is. Do you know where this is? This is Market Slip. It was the spot where the Loyalists first landed in 1783. Also an important spot for business and trade. Original Market Square can be seen in the background. It's still used today for boat stocking and selling crafts when the cruise ships are in town. It's a popular spot for shopping and restaurants. You're doing great, Mum said. How about this one? Jamie and Owen analyzed the picture like scientists. That's really a big building, she said. Looks like it's by the water, he said. Almost like a castle, she said. Huh, Owen shrugged. Not a clue. Huh, Jamie shook her head. No idea. Mum laughed. I kind of cheated on that one. This is the Custom House. It was torn down in the 1960s. Only thing there now is a parking lot. Mom! She kept laughing. But there is a mystery around the Custom House. Really? Did you know you can find blocks of stone from the Custom House that were mysteriously moved to the Sheldon Point Trail? You can find stone sunflowers and gargoyles and all sorts of neat things. All right, here's your next clue, Mum said. Eagerly, the kids studied the picture. It's a Coast Guard helicopter landing pad, Owen said. No! Jamie started giggling. It's a crop circle. Very funny, Mum said. Okay, it looks like a park in the city, Jamie said. Those are some nice houses on the street, Owen pointed out. Wait, Jamie exclaimed. A park in the middle of the city with fancy houses? I know where that is. Do you know where this is? This is the Queen Square. Today the trees have all grown tall, and a statue to Samuel of Champlain has been placed in the middle of the square. It's the home of the busy Sunday market, and at other times a quiet place to walk. Back in the 1800s, it was the place to live in the city. Okay, next picture, Mum said. The kids leaned forward on the table to study the clue. That water looks pretty rough, Jamie said. Looks like a factory or something on the other side, Owen said. A couple of little islands there, Jamie said. Wait, Owen exclaimed. Rough water, a factory close by, and some little islands. I know where that is. Do you know where this picture is? It's the Reversing Falls. Today it's a popular spot for visiting tourists to watch the highest tides in the world. You can see the whirlpools and the rapids as the tide rushes in and out. Directly across is the Irving Pulp Mill, and where sailboats pass through from the Kennebecasis River to the Bay of Fundy. Well, when the water's calm enough, anyway. You're doing great, Mom said. Don't have a picture for this, but here's an old postcard from back in the day. Recognize anything? Jamie and Owen analyzed the picture carefully. Lots of well-dressed men with top hats, Jamie said. Looks like a park uptown, Owen said. Is that a bandstand over there? Jamie asked. Wait a minute, Owen cried. A park uptown with a bandstand with businessmen walking around? I know where that is. Do you know where this is? It's the King Square in uptown St. John. Paths were laid out in the shape of a British flag as a salute to the Queen. Famous bandstand was built in 1908. Square is full of things to celebrate the history of St. John, including the Charles Gorman Memorial, the famous speed skater, the Loyalist Memorial, and more. Here's the last clue, Mum said. The kids stared intently at the next picture. It looks familiar, Owen said. I feel like I've seen it before, Jamie said. Owen squinted at the picture. I can see some writing just above the door. Can't quite make it out, Jamie said. It almost looks like... Wait, I know where that is. Do you know where this building is? It's the St. John Art Center, where they featured artist paintings and art workshops. but it used to be the old St. John Free Public Library. It was opened in 1904 with a donation from millionaire Andrew Carnegie. So this building is actually 117 years old. The current public library moved to Market Square in 1983. That was great, Owen said. So much history here. What'll we do next?